Welcome to Astrophilia Astrology. I'm your astrologer, Ophelia Luna. Thank you for being here. The Aries solar eclipse is the first solar eclipse of the year. It is happening on March 29th, 2025. It is a partial solar eclipse at 9 degrees in the sign of Aries. A solar eclipse comes 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after a lunar eclipse. An eclipse happens when the moon goes in between the earth and the sun, casting a shadow on the sun. It will only cover a portion of the sun. That is why it is called a partial solar eclipse and not a total solar eclipse. A solar eclipse always happens at the time of a new moon, and it lasts for a few minutes. The new moon is a time for planting seeds or preparing for what is to come. During this time, you're getting ideas, you're writing your goals, you're making a plan for the changes that are to come within a 6-month period. The second solar eclipse of the year will happen on September 21st, 2025. Eclipses come in repeating cycles that are part of a group. They repeat every 18 years, 11 days, and 8 hours. The cycles are called Saros cycles, and each one is numbered. This eclipse is part of Saros 149, and it has 71 eclipses. The last time we had this eclipse was March 19th of 2007, and before that it was March 7th of 1989. Think back to what was happening for you from March 2007 until September of 2007. The themes could be revisited and possibly an ending of something or a new beginning. This could be a time where you're having the courage and the passion to do the things that are more aligned to who you are. You're yearning for a different life and you're imagining all the possibilities. You're wanting your freedom so badly that you can taste it. The past and the future are colliding, with the past wanting to hold you back and the future calling out to you. You may be impatiently wanting to dismiss the past and shed an old skin that you're sick of wearing. But you can't shed it all in one shot. You have to mindfully release step by step in a gradual process so that you don't cause damage. Think of it like a snake shedding its skin. If someone were to go in and rip it off in one shot, it would likely anger and hurt the snake. He has to do it himself, carefully releasing as he is ready in order to allow for its own growth. If you don't slow down and patiently trust the process that will get you to where you want to be, you could crash and burn, and it could be painful and you could experience loss. A major new beginning is on the horizon. It's a rebirth or a resurrection, a beginning of the process of graduating to another level. You're achieving something new, but in another way. With this eclipse, you have 2 choices to make. It's a life-changing decision. You are going to either remain as you are, solid and safe, or you're going to move on to the next thing with courage and fearlessness. You have the free will. How do you know that it's time to pivot in a new direction? You may feel restless, bothered, ungrounded, feeling like you're at a crossroads, tired, depressed, craving change, and needing to shift. There is something else that has caught your attention and you see potential in it. You feel excited for the new possibilities. There's positive energy in the new thing. You may have already set up some roots in the new thing, and it seems like they're ready to support you. You're feeling competent and confident. Hi, The fifth house has to do with children, creative expression, the businesses you've created, fun, pleasure, love affairs, romantic attachments, dating, investing, gambling, and taking risks. You could already be feeling the energy of this eclipse since last week, and it could last for the next 6 months. If you broke up with someone during the lunar eclipse, this could bring someone new into your life, although that person could be a past love. The breakup could also be with your parents. There could be changes with your relationship with your siblings and parents. There could be anger, strong emotions, or hurt feelings with family members or romantic partners. You could have a rebelliousness right now and have the need to break free from your relationship with your family or friends. You may feel like you no longer mesh with the people around you. You could suddenly make choices that don't make sense to others around you, and you may not be thinking clearly. You may only be thinking about having fun, doing what you want, and enjoying your life right now. You may desperately want to break free from your daily routines in your home life. You have no more energy for what's in place right now. Some of you may also be trying to decide where to go for college, and you may be confused as to what you want to do with your life, except you may know that you want to go far away and expand your horizons elsewhere. Sagittarius, guard against thrill seeking. You may have an inability to see the real danger in a situation. Try not to tear up the foundation of your life that's in place right now without allowing for new roots and a solid foundation to be in place for the new life that you wish to create. Grab a notebook, write down what you want to accomplish, and write down each step that you need to take to get there. Be prepared for the unexpected. Have faith in your ability to succeed. Wait for the right time to proceed. Change is definitely coming, but don't force it. Good luck, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments how this solar eclipse has shown up for you, my Saggies. Leave me a purple heart if you enjoyed. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you would like a personal reading, go to astrophiliaastrology.com. Remember to do what makes your soul happy. See you next time.